morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 5 of Integrative Conversations. I'm so glad you're able to join me today, and thank you for tuning in wherever you are. Thank you for watching me live in all parts of the world, the Pacific Islands, the United States, UK, wherever you are. Welcome to episode 5 of Integrative Conversation, which is season 1. So this morning I wanted to share with you experiences when I was doing counseling. Lots of stories that people are struggling with, lots of stories of power and hope, and things that make us human. So I wanted to share some of my experiences this morning and why I named it Bringing in the Troops. For example, when someone is going through a divorce, in some of my counseling sessions in the past, I met with a woman by the name of Anna. She was going through a very painful divorce, and also on top of that she had to go through custody. And she was sharing with me her story and how hard it is for her to continue to do the normal things or the normal routines that she is so used to doing it. And during the conversation she said to me, Few, I know it's hard to ask you, but have you ever had experiences where you seek family support, and much as you love them and you seek them for them to help you, were there times when you get very angry? And then I was thinking, yeah, or were there times when you wanted them to be there and they were not there? And then I said yes. And so she said, when I was going through this divorce and my life seemed to fall apart, I had all these friends and families. They were always there. They were constantly there, giving me their listening ears, supporting me so that I could have a space to vent. And then I said yes. And so she said, so all these long nights of conversations, I was able to tell them how I was feeling. I was able to express my anger. I was able to express how unfortunate and how unfair it is for me to go through this alone. And then I said yes. And so she went on, and she said for the first month it was going okay. She would get up, she would call her friends, would say, please give us a call at any time you wish to or you want to. If you want to have a chat, you can call us or you can leave us a message so that we can get through to you. So the first month was okay. The second month was okay because they're always there. And the third month, she said she was hitting, she would just ring her friends and her family and they would not be available for her. It's either phone messages, please leave a phone message, or if she got someone, they're either busy doing something or busy running out of the door. And so she said, I held this anger inside me, and I was thinking how unfair it is. She said, put myself in someone else's shoes, and if things would have happened to them, I would be there for them. But then I thought, families are so busy. families are there when you have a hard hit, when you're going through grief, when you're going through a crisis, whatever crisis it is. Families are the first port or point of call. They're always there. They are compassionate. They are loving. They are your companionship when you need them there. And then I was thinking, yes, she may be right, but we need to be aware that families, like each and every one of us, have lives to lead. They are busy, they have children, they have work, so they will be there for a short period of time, and we have to do the work ourselves. We have to get the work and the professional help we need so that we can start the healing process. They would be there for us. Yes, I know that. They would be there, but for the longer term, they would not be available. And we need to be aware, and we need to totally understand, if we put ourselves in their shoes, we would surely do the same thing as how they would have done to us. And so I said to Anna, I said, look, Anna, I said, I hear you. People empathize with you. People love you. Yet people are busy. We are not like, they will not be available 24/7. You will need to get the help that you need from out there. Get the professional support that you need, and you have to take the initiative. Right. You can be sympathetic for yourself, and you can feel sorry for yourself. Yet you can pick yourself up and seek the help that you need. And that's why I said, I just got this quote to say that a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. And this is from a person named Will Rogers, and it rings true. We often underestimate the power and the kindness of strangers. And when I say strangers, it's not like you just you may be walking on the street and you may see someone, then you would say hello to that person, and that person may say hello to you. And a lot of people that you meet along the way, they listen to you, they are compassionate, they want to help you. So when I was doing my show last night, and I was sitting and I was thinking, what is it that we go through life that we needed to? And life is not like perfect. I woke up this morning and I was saying, another show that I have to prepare, but it's fine. I mean, I come with all my flaws. Nothing is perfect. All these things that I'm talking about is through my own experiences. And so bringing in strangers, what I meant was that, have you ever heard of a telephone company that, or, in the past we have telephone companies that give us this family plan. So it's called a call plan, that you can ring overseas or you can ring your friends. So it's family and friends call plan. So it's called a call plan. And it's convenient for us to get the phone and call them when we have a hit in life, or when life is going well for us. We would love to talk to them. Yet we have to understand that families and friends have their own lives as well, and we have to do the work ourselves. So there are support with friends and families, but there's also support from strangers. And strangers is, if you look at the Alcohol Anonymous group, why is it that is so there's so much healing going in that group? It's because people go through the same experiences. Their level of experiences may be slightly different, but people go through the same experiences in life as how I'm going. So when you talk to someone, or when they are having those conversation, people understand you deeper. And so that's where the healing, and there's a lot of healing that has gone into that group. So support groups out there, I'm always reiterating this. I'm always encouraging people, seek the support out there. You can heal yourself, and when it comes to your own spirituality, what I'm meaning is that physically we can, when we're sick, we're down, emotions, our actions, our behavior. It's how we are thinking that makes us get up and go, because we wanted to seek help. For others,
Should be
I'm so sorry. I must apologize. Well, sometimes technology can be good. Please let me know if there is a sound so that I can continue. Um, is Can someone just type if you could hear me? Thank you. Anyway, so I just wanted to share with you a short story of why I said that a stranger is just a friend I haven't met yet. Thank you, MJ. In 2018, I was in bed. It was around 4 a.m. in the morning, and then I had this. I saw my phone. I woke up to go to the loo, and then I saw my phone. Um, there were like 4 messages. Someone was trying to ring me from home, from Fiji, and they couldn't get back to me. So someone decided to, one of my niece, message my son, one of my middle son, to say, hey, look, could you please get back to auntie? we need to just to inform her that the brother has had an accident. And early that morning, I just got up, and when I read the text message, my whole body froze, and I was numb because I didn't know what was going on. And so I calmed myself. I said a little prayer and I calmed myself, and I said, I hope the news is not bad news. But little did I know that the news is that one of my brothers has been found, and I saw this news in the Fiji Times that there was a body that's lying in a drain. And then I was reading and I thought, oh wow, like how come I just feel for the family who's lost that person. Little did I know that it was my brother. He was going home that morning, and then he apparently they said it was suicide, that he drowned because he was drinking so much kava. But we know the story beyond that it's more than just the kava, that he just drowned because the drain is just, it's halfway of water and you can just stand, or even if you sit, you will not, be drowned. So I suspected it was just foul play, but it's not. But like I said, that morning, I wish it didn't happen, but it happened. So I had to carry the pain, but I'm not alone in that. My siblings are all worried, and they were in their grief. And I just thought how unfair life is, because life for me is not smooth. But for us, in reality, you go through that happiness, you go through that sadness, but you pick yourself, and you have to pick yourself up. Otherwise, you would be stuck there, and that's it. You would never enjoy, or you would never look at the blessings that life could give you, because you always have blessings. So I had this friend that I met during one of my multi-level marketing, because I was curious about the American products, and it's called Plexus, and it's supplements that help us with our health. And her name is Tammy, and I have my husband and my family and my children were so supportive of me because I was going through this grief, but I couldn't talk to them on a deeper level as to why I needed to say the things that I wanted to say. And it's hard to say it to your children because you know that they are hurting as well. And it's hard to just call your siblings to say, we will be there together as part of you. In spiritual, we will be together. But we all have to be left on our own to think for ourselves, to plan for ourselves, or to go through the process of not doing anything. And then I decided, so I just messaged this woman and I said, hi, Tammy. Now and then she would message me to say, hello, Few, how are you going? I'm not selling you anything. I just wanted to be your friend. And then we would exchange messages. And then she would say, how are you going? And I said, oh, today? I said, my heart is heavy. And then she said, oh my God, she said, please, please, I want to reach out to you. She said, today I had a funny feeling that I wanted to connect with you somehow. And I thought, and then suddenly you messaged me to say how I'm doing, how things are with Plexus and all that. But please, Phil, I wanted to let you know that I will be here and I will be there for you. And please, if you need to have a chat with me, you can talk to me at any time. And so what she did was organize a prayer group in Indiana, in America. Someone I have never met organized this group and prayed for us. And then I was thinking how often it is for us to always look within our families to help and get all that, but they may not have the right qualities and the skills to help us to get through. They will be there physically, they will be there spiritually, but we need to reach out there to get the help that we needed. And so this wonderful woman, she stayed with me for the 3 months that I was going through my pain and my grief. And I was thinking, I'm the social worker. I have to ring my siblings. I have to ring and find out. So suddenly I was ringing them to make sure that they are having conversations with me and they are going through their own pain. But I am also a human, so I needed to go through that myself to experience what it's like to get hit hard and go down. Yet I want to pick myself up, because I know to be able to have resilience, and especially to be able to feel that spiritual need, I have to pick myself up and get the help that I wanted. And so I wanted to just a short message for the audience to please, you are not alone. Your family and your friends may be there. They are the most wonderful people, but there are also the people out there, the support groups out there who can understand and who can walk inside your shoes, because a lot of them have gone through the same experiences that we or I and you have gone through. So that is my short message this morning, is to ensure that life is not just about pain and grief and all that. Life also can be, you can also go through the process of healing, but one has to be responsible for oneself. The professionals are out there to do their work because they are skilled, yet you as an individual, I as an individual, have to do the hard work ourselves in order to heal. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday morning, same time, Brisbane time at 10 a.m. Thank you.